Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Nico Hoerner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And he deals. Upstairs. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one down the line. Zips it to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away. One away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Casey Schmidt.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Elliot Ramos in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out towards left center. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. Chapman, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Here's the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta makes the grab on the run. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching. Way out front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Dansby Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Lee calls it in, 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Flores makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And there's one down. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
1 out, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And here it comes. In the air, center field. Peralta gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Popped up. Morel makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Yan Gomes. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Popped up. Flores should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. David Peralta at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
There's the strike at the knees. Top of the third, no score. That misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounce to the left side. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism and down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Oh, that hit it. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Batting in, the first base.
On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a fly ball to right center. Long run on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Bakers doesn't move, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos. This to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sends it to Flores, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. In half up to hit. First pitch, and it just misses. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Estrada. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at San Francisco. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Shota back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Soler on third. Murphy at second with nobody out. Swung on, belted. And he one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. And Estrada is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still got to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball. Schmidt in his second season, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Giants 4 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So, man aboard, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line on his way in. And he can't make the play. The throw into second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean is when you run a long ways, you can get on your heels some, and that makes the jarring of the ground make the head move and make the ball move. So important running technique is critical, and that's something that's often overlooked.
That one lifted to left. Ramos makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Yan Gomes waits. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Peralta stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Shota back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Peralta makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Swanson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball.
The left-hander on now, Jordan Wicks.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sends it to Flores. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count is 1 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And 1 and 2. Two outs. Just off the outside corner. And it's 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 4 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy.
Where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 1 down. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson. This one smacked out to left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. That smash towards center. Peralta makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead 4-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Dansby Swanson stands in. It's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1.